EnRelax are some natural pills created by Spanish pharmaceutical company Uriac. These pills are used to provide tranquility in a natural way. They are composed of natural plants like valerian, hawthorn, and passiflora. Its purpose is to help consumers relax in order to benefit their rest or to promote tranquility in times of temporary stress. You should take 3 pills a day throughout the day if the consumer wants to relax, or take 2 capsules 2 hours before going to sleep if we want to sleep well. The company has in 5 business orientations. Firstly, with drugs without a prescription, natural products, licensing, generics, and manufacturing for third parties. The most considered products are Bioderma, Aerored, Filbit, Rupatadina, Desigren, and Aquilea, and that it's food supplement. It is a family business but has been put in the hands of a team of professionals who are not part of the family. The shareholders of the company believe in them, and their verdict is a response with hope, aspiration, and awareness of results. The organization seeks the motivation of the worker to achieve the best or maximum results. Uriac affirms that for them, trust and enthusiasm serve to achieve objectives and keep improving. Uriac believes that each employee is unique and intends to potentiate each of the skills and abilities of professionals using innovative strategies and, as stated above, motivating. The workers feel valued and have confidence with themselves and with the company as it makes them grow. For the company, customers are very important. For that same reason, in their day-to-day, they are delivered maintaining high-quality standards, doing internal and external audits. These allow them to be a reference for clients. Well, the external environment. The competitors of the product are the following ones. Firstly, we have Aquilea Tranquility. Then we have Angelini Natura Dreamy. Then we have Vita Nature Natural Balance. At the 4th place, we have Laboratories ACPG Tranqui Nature. And at least we have Bayer with Serenia. All products are natural and help fight anxiety, help to sleep better, provide tranquility, and reduce nervous states. And here we have find the competitor analyze.
Internal environment. As we said below, Uriac seeks the motivation of workers to achieve the best or maximum results. Uriac affirms that for them, trust and enthusiasm serve to achieve objectives and keep improving. Uriac believes that each employee is unique and intends to potentiate each of the skills and abilities of professionals using innovative strategies and, as stated above, motivating. The workers feel valued and have confidence with themselves and with the company as it makes them grow.
Teenagers between 12 to 20, we will use the strategy through this message. Inner peace begins with a smile, which you need so much. We want to transmit this message because there are in time where things are still easy and they should never lose their smile. They have to learn a lot of things, and we want anxiety to become a dismotivation for teenagers. We are going to communicate this message through social media, TV programs, and posters that we will next to the schools for universities. Then we have young adults between 20 to 30 years. The strategy that we will use for these ones would be through this message. Don't let your anxiety take over your best moment in life. We want to transmit this because in these years people have to live life to the fullest and really take advantage of their age to do whatever they want. We are going to communicate this message through social media, TV programs, and radio, also on bus stop and metro stops.
Adults from 30 to 60, the strategy that we will use for these ones would be through this message. Face and confront, do not let it take over you. Adults have the fewer or more problems. For that reason, we want people who suffer from anxiety to face it, either accepting it and taking the pills. They will be able to see life in a different way and they will be able to move forward. We are going to communicate this message through Facebook and TV programs because adults use more Facebook than the other social media, like Instagram, and we think that this social network is more formal to sell this kind of product. Old people from 60 and up, the strategy that we will use for these ones would be through this message. It's not time to have anxiety, it's time to enjoy. Because we think that people who have 60 and up has to appreciate the life and live to the fullest as it touches them to do it. We are going to communicate this message through TV programs and radio because old people always listen to the radio and watch TV programs like Corazon. We are going to focus the campaign in one target, young adults between 20 and 30 years old, because we think that is the audience with more people who has anxiety. On the other hand, the spot will be patrocinated in Catalonia because it's the autonomous community with the highest index of anxiety in Spain.
The spot will be delivered on social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, because these are the media platforms more used by our audience. On the other hand, in the middle of the news, we will issue the advertisement of the bills at TV3 because it's the channel with more audience in Catalonia. Also, we will do through the daily news and the night news. The spot on the radio will be delivered through radio flashback, mostly on programs like Al Matí la Mare Calva Parí, and also in backup, where there is a lot of audience. Also, the radio spot we will on RACU and programs like La Competencia at noon and Al Món a RACU between 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., where there are a lot of young adults listeners.
Finally, the spot will appear in the bus stops and metro stops where many people get up or down. For example, stops like Plaça Catalunya, Diagonal, Plaça Espanya, Sagrera, Urquinaona, Universitat, Passeig de Gràcia, where most of young and adult people study or work around.
Well, the spot will be like the following one because we want to catch all the attention to the pills, and this is the final ad. Here we can see the calendar, and we have to say that when we talk about TV programs or radio programs, during these weeks, we are not going to patrocinate the ad every day. So we are going to put it 3 or 4 times a week because we have other platforms or other methods to patrocinate it, and we have saved money.
The budget. On TV, we have midday TV3 news from 2:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. will cost around 3,600 to 5,800 euros. Night TV3 news from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. will cost around 10,700 euros. Then we have radio that will be on flashback, Al Matí, La Mare Calva Parí, and backup will cost around 3,000 euros. Then we have RAC-U with La Competencia at noon will cost around 3,465 euros. Al Món a RAC-U will cost around 2,310 euros. And finally, we have banners. Bus stops banners will cost around 162 euros per week if we want to do 35, it will cost 5,670 euros per week, and the production cost will be 750 euros. Also, we want to do it in metro stops. That will cost around 8,400 euros per week, and the production will cost 750 euros for 35 banners on the metro. So total cost will be 109,230 euros plus 52,500 euros. In total, it will be 161,730 euros.
We will evaluate the strategies through the numbers of likes, comments, and if the posts have shares. We will have at least 3,000 likes, 1,000 comments, and 50 shares on each social media. For the TV program, we want to have 600,000 spectators in the morning and at the night. For the radio program Al Matí la Mare que el va parir, we want to achieve 320,000 of the listeners. And on the other hand, in the program of backup, we want to have 370,000 listeners. And at least in RACU, at the program of La Competencia, we want to get 307,000 listeners, and Al Mona RACU, 303,000 spectators. Finally, we are going to measure the sales of the product in the area of Barcelona and surrounding to see if the banners of the bus or in the subway has worked. At least we want to sell more or less 400 boxes of EnRelax.
Conclusions. In conclusion, we think that we have made a great marketing strategy for EnRelax pills. The audience that we choose between the four that we have made before is the one that interests us for them to see. They will see it because it will be for all the most university and workers of Barcelona. We are completely sure that the brand will develop some good benefits, and we think that it's a good idea to develop ads of pills for anxiety, because it's something that everyone has and it shouldn't be a taboo. EnRelax are some natural pills. These pills are used to provide tranquility in a natural way. We think that people should start taking EnRelax for them to see life in a more positive way.